Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Cup of Joe. Well, today is the day that many Clemson fans have been waiting for. It is the start of Clemson football. But we're not the only ones that have been waiting for this day. Today, the ACC network will do their very first live broadcasting. And there has been so much hard work that's been put into this, and we just want to give a shout out to all the people because it's just going to be so refreshing to have a network that all they talk about is ACC and have ACC opinions for all ACC sports. And even Dabo on Monday talked about how this network is going to be a game changer.
But I thought that was great. I mean, so what does it do? Well, I mean, heck, it's got people sitting around talking about the ACC all day, every day. And it gives us a channel. It gives us, we've had the SEC network for a few years, and, they sit around and talk about the SEC all the time. Everybody gets mad because sometimes, I guess, certain people out there say bad things about the ACC. I'm like, well, look, that's like they work for the Yankees. They're not going to talk great about the Red Sox.
Now what we are really here for, and that is to talk about Clemson playing Georgia Tech, and the theme of this year's game is unknown. Georgia Tech has a brand new head coach. They're actually going to join everybody else in the 21st century and throw the ball, but with that newness comes uncertainty. But thankfully for the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, they will be playing a young Clemson defense who has lost 7 starters from last year. Dabo even compared his defense to babies and said he's been changing a lot of diapers. The Rambling Wreck has given Clemson a run for their money more times than they would like to admit. Overall in the series, Clemson is 31-51 against the Jackets. And Monday at Dabo's press conference, he even admitted that this is going to be a tough opener. This opener has more unknowns than any other that he's ever had.
A little over 40 people on the team that were not on the team last year. So we got a lot of guys that are getting their first experience to Clemson, and then we got a lot of new roles, guys that were on the team, but now they have completely different roles or more significant roles. DK played wideout last year; he's playing corner. So there's a lot of moving parts and a lot of things that you got to cover to just get ready for the first game and to kind of get in the rhythm of the season. Right now there's really no rhythm. It's just a lot of preparation.
Sweeney also mentions the challenge of going up against a brand new coaching staff.
A little over 40 people on the team that were not on the team last year. So we got a lot of guys that are getting their first experience to Clemson, and then we got a lot of new roles, guys that were on the team, but now they have completely different roles or more significant roles. DK played wideout last year; he's playing corner. So there's a lot of moving parts and a lot of things that you got to cover to just get ready for the first game and to kind of get in the rhythm of the season.
Clemson is looking for their 5th consecutive win over Georgia Tech, and that win should come with no surprise. Even though Clemson is starting from scratch on defense, Georgia Tech is no longer a running offense, and with key players such as A.J. Terrell, Isaiah Simmons, Tanner Muse, I do not see much passing coming from the Jackets. Going off the theme of unknowns, let's talk about Georgia Tech's depth chart and how Geoff Collins decided to not list a single starter on his entire depth chart. Now my question to all of you is, why do you think he did that? Why did he make that decision? If you go onto the Clemson Insider Under the Rock, you can find a thread and you can give us your opinion. Well, my opinion is this is his way of standing out and saying, I'm the man in charge now and this is how it's going to be. This is Joanne Bethay with the Clemson Insider Look every Thursday morning for an episode of Cup of Joe, and also keep up with us as we have full coverage of the 2019 season.